What is up, guys? It's Tom here and welcome to my Euro 2016 predictions video. Let me know, who do you think will win Euro 2016? Who will be the top scorer? Leave a comment. Which will be the final? So comment if you say this team will beat this team in the final. And also let me know what kind of Euro 2016 content do you want to see on my channel. I'm planning to do fan zone live reactions for the Hungary games with my friends, and also for the England and the Ireland games by myself. And also I will do a special Euro 2016 career mode series featuring the best young players of the Euro 2016 nations. That will come later, maybe this weekend or early next week. And I'm so excited and so pumped for this Euros, because you have no idea, guys. I've waited for this all my life. Hungary, my home nation, for the first time made it to the an international tournament. The last Euro that Hungary was involved with was in 1974. The last international football tournament was 1984 that Hungary was involved in. 1986 World Cup, if I remember correctly, yeah. And I waited all my life until for Hungary to make it. And also England, Wales, Northern Ireland and Ireland. I will be supporting all those four nations as well. You know that I have a soft spot for Northern Ireland and Ireland. But let's get straight into it. So Group A, I think France will win the group. They are the host nation. But you know, some are saying that they are not playing as well as they could be and should be playing under Didier Deschamps. And they haven't taken Lacazette and Karim Benzema for various reasons. I still think that they have a strong lineup with Griezmann and Giroud and Payet in great form. But surely you should bring Lacazette and Benzema, who are some of the top strikers in world football. But I still think that they will win the group. Switzerland have a very good team. They have Xherdan Shaqiri and Arnautovic, two Premier League stars. I think they will finish second. And it's a toss-up between Romania and Albania. Either of them could finish third. And some of the best four teams, some of the best third place teams also make it to the knockout stage. And yeah, let's see, take a look. So most of the users agree with my prediction, 63% of them. So now let's go into England's group and let's see whether England... By the way, I will link this website in the description and you can do it yourself. It's on the UEFA's website. So I think England really should be winning this group, in all honesty, against Russia, Slovakia and Wales. So I think England will go in on a top spot, maybe with 7 points. Especially I'm looking forward to the game against Wales, Gareth Bale against England. That will be a cracking game. And I actually think that Wales will do well in this competition. They only conceded, I think, 2 or 3 goals during the qualifiers. They had a rock solid defense, and Gareth Bale scored like 7 goals in qualifying. And on his day, Gareth Bale can win a match all on his own. Slovakia and Russia don't have a world-class forward who can score at any moment. So if Wales' defense holds up, I think they can hurt teams, especially with the likes of Gareth Bale and Aaron Ramsey in their ranks. I think actually Slovakia will finish third. They recently beat Spain in a friendly, and also they have a solid team with Martin Skrtel at the back. We shall wait and see. Russia, I haven't I haven't seen much of them in the last few years. They have gone under the radar, and I'm not sure how good the Russian national team is at the moment. So yeah, 31% of the viewers only agree with me. Well, they only put the most popular prediction was Russia third, Slovakia fourth. That could well happen. And now Group C, Ukraine, Poland, Northern Ireland and Germany. I think this is a very strong group. Northern Ireland was in the group with Hungary and they are a solid side. They are hard workers, and they have some goal scorers in the team, especially Kyle Lafferty. Germany, I think, will win the group. They have an insanely strong team, but they don't have a lot of out-and-out strikers. So it will be very interesting whether Germany can score enough goals. Also, let me know who will be the top scorer in the Euros. It's a very tough choice, but I think I have to go with Antoine Griezmann for France. I think the France will go far in the tournament, maybe potentially win the tournament, and Griezmann will score a lot of goals in that team. And this is a very hard choice. I think Poland with Lewandowski have a really tough and really good team. And I will especially look out for Zielinski. I think actually Northern Ireland will finish third, and Northern Ireland could qualify as one of the best third place teams. And Ukraine will finish fourth. Ukraine in football also was in decline in the last few years, so I don't think they will do much in the Euros. And now let's go to the next group. So Group D, I think this is the group of death. I think this is the strongest group. 4 very strong teams, but Spain stand out, even though they are not as strong as 4 years ago when they won the Euros, and 8 years ago when they also won the Euros. Don't forget that Spain are the 2-time defending champions of the European Championships, but they are not the favorites. But they said they have some very good players. I think Morata will have a very good tournament, and potentially Aduriz as well. Those 2 strikers could fire Spain far in this tournament. I think they will win the group with either 6 or 7 points, but this will be a very tough group to call, so I have to think about it. I think Croatia will finish second. I rate them just a little bit above Turkey because Croatia have some really spectacular players like Luka Modric and Mandzukic, who is playing for Juventus. But you know, basically anybody can finish anywhere in this group. I think Spain will go through in either first or second, but I think Turkey will finish third and will try to get through as the best third place team. And Czech Republic have also a strong team, but they are just a little bit not as good as Turkey or Croatia, so I think they will fall short and finish bottom of the group. But I think this is a very hard group to go. And yeah, most of the users predicted the same as me. And this next group is also another group of death, very well balanced group with Belgium, Italy, Ireland, the Republic of Ireland and Sweden. And I will support and cheer on the Green Army, the Republic of Ireland. Their fans are magnificent. Shout out to all you Irish subscribers. I was in Dublin, you know, and in Northern Ireland for like 10 days in total, and I fell in love with the country, and I got a lot of football shirts, as you can see, from Dublin. I love the place. I've seen so many Liverpool fans in Dublin, like it's unreal, like 12 Liverpool shirts in a day. And also I went to church there because our hosts were, you know, very religious, and actually the priest was a massive Liverpool fan, and after church we actually started talking about Liverpool FC. It was such a surreal feeling and such a surreal experience for me, because that never happens to me in Hungary, as you can bet. So I think Belgium will win the group. They have a very strong team, and I'm especially looking forward to seeing the likes of Benteke, Origi and Mignolet, although Mignolet won't play if Belgium want to go far. Sorry, I just couldn't resist having a dig at Mignolet. I think Lukaku and Origi could tear up this competition, and Eden Hazard. They are one of the biggest like dark horses in the tournament. Can you call Belgium dark horses? They are like second in the world rankings, football rankings. I think they will win the group. I think either Italy or Ireland will finish second. It's very hard to call, but I will just go with Italy because of their quality. And also Sweden, a lot depends on Zlatan Ibrahimovic. If Ibrahimovic plays a blinder in these Euros, then I can definitely see Sweden qualifying to the knockout stage. But you know, the other players of Sweden are not as good, so it will depend again on a solid defense. Sweden is a little bit similar to Wales in that they have a world-class striker, but the other parts of the team are not as good. So if the Sweden defense can be solid, they can definitely advance. But I will say that a lot of teams will man mark Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and maybe they will be, less successful like that. I think Republic of Ireland will finish third and Sweden will finish fourth, and Republic of Ireland I think will go through as one of the best third place team. And actually most of the people agree with most of my predictions. Sweden, they put them at third place. And now to Hungary's group, to my home nation's group. This is again very hard to call, because even though Portugal have Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the best players of in the world, and also they have quite a lot of young players. Most of their players who are youngsters don't have that experience. But of course, what can we say about Iceland and Hungary, who haven't made it to the Euros in ages? I think actually Portugal will win the group, because Ronaldo will be bang up for this tournament. He's getting, older, and maybe this is his last Euro tournament, or maybe he has one more. And he still remembers losing the Euro final, I think Euro 2000 if I remember correctly, the one which was held in Portugal, no, 2004, where Greece beat Portugal in the final and Ronaldo was crying after the final. So I'm actually really looking forward to seeing how Ronaldo performs in these Euros. I think Austria will finish second, because they have again a very, very strong underrated team. They actually won almost all of their qualifiers, and David Alaba is scoring actually a lot of goals for them, because they play Alaba in midfield and he takes all the free kicks, all the penalties, and also they have other strong players, and on paper they are better than Hungary and Iceland. I will just say that maybe Hungary will pull off a surprise victory against Iceland and finish in third place, and that's what I'm hoping for, that Hungary can qualify as the best third place team, one of the best third place team into the knockout stages. This is a very unknown territory for Hungary and Iceland, so you can't really predict how they will perform. Hungary will be trying to be hard to beat and maybe hit teams on the counter-attack, but the problem with Hungary is that we don't have a lot of pacey players, so we need to rely on our passing games, and maybe Zuzak or Nikolic or another forward like Christian Nemeth, maybe they can take one of the few chances that Hungary gets, because usually we don't get many chances and we need to score those. If we play like we played against Norway in the playoffs, then we can actually qualify. But if we play like we played against in the friendlies or throughout the qualifiers, I'm not so sure. So it's anybody's guess. Okay, predict third place qualifiers. I will go and say Hungary will make it. I'm more saying this with my heart than my head, but I think Turkey will definitely make it. Republic of Ireland and yeah, I think Northern Ireland will also make it, and Romania and Slovakia will just fall short. So now let's go actually to the knockout stage, which is again very, very interesting. Let me just shrink the page a little bit so you guys can see it a little bit better. So Switzerland, Poland, one of the round of 16 knockout games. It's a very even game. It depends on the big players, which one turns up. If Lewandowski is in form, then Poland will win it. But if Shaqiri and Arnautovic are in form, then Switzerland, I can see them winning it. Poland just a little bit stronger than Switzerland, so I will say Poland will make it through. I think Spain will knock out the Republic of Ireland. They are a much stronger team. No offense to the Irish, but that's the reality of football. England against Turkey. Wow. Okay, this is good. This is interesting. I really hope that my only fear about England is Roy Hodgson, because I think we have a very, very talented young England squad, And if Hodgson picks the right tactics and the right players, then I think we should really attack and play with 2 strikers and the diamond behind them. So either Sturridge or Vardy, or Kane and Vardy, or Kane and Sturridge up front, and then maybe Rooney behind them, and then Henderson and Dele Alli and Eric Dier in midfield. So I think if Roy Hodgson plays it right, I think we can knock out Turkey, because in all honesty, we have better players than Turkey. I'm saying we because I'm an England fan since I've been starting watching international football. Portugal, Italy, wow, this is a very even matchup. Again, it depends on if Cristiano Ronaldo turns up, then he can win a game on his own. So I will put my neck out and say Portugal. But Italy, on their day, they can beat anybody as well, because they have some really talented players. Germany against Hungary. Woohoo! That might be a thrashing. That might be like 3-0, 4-0 Germany. We just played Germany before the Euros in a friendly, and they won 2-0. Not even breaking much sweat. Hungary played well though in the midfield. So I was not too disappointed with that result, because the performance was good by Hungary, but Germany will 100% knock us out. That would be like the biggest shock of my life if Hungary made it to the quarterfinals, to be honest. I would be even happy if Hungary just made it to the knockout stage, or even won a game in the Euros. Belgium, Croatia. I think Belgium are a stronger team, so I think they will go through against Croatia. France against Northern Ireland. I have to back the host nation. They are just too strong for Northern Ireland. And Wales against Austria. Again, this much depends on who turns up for Wales or Austria. Wait, I think Arnautovic is Austrian, isn't it? And I was saying loads of idiotic things in this video before, so I apologize if he's Austrian. Maybe I mixed him up with somebody else. So I think Wales can go through, because they have a very solid defense, good midfield with Joe Allen and Aaron Ramsey, and Gareth Bale up front can win any game on his own. So these are the quarterfinals. Poland against Spain. I think Spain will go through. Again, they are just too strong. England, Portugal. Oh no, I have nightmares about that World Cup game where England lost on penalties in 2006. But this time, I will back England and say that they can knock out Portugal. Because Portugal, you know, they are not as strong as previously. They have potentially a new golden generation with, you know, a lot of young players, but they don't have a lot of experience. But anything. It's a 50-50, guys, so anything can happen. I'm saying England because we have in-form strikers, England. Germany against Belgium. Belgium could cause an upset here. I will still back Germany. I think they will make it to at least the semi-finals. And France against Wales. I think France will win it at home. They are at home, so I think they will win it. And Spain, England, Germany, France semi-finals. Wow, that would be an amazing double semi-final. To be honest, I would love to see this happen, but I think England will come short and Spain will go through to the final. That's my opinion. And Germany, France, I've thought long and hard about this, who will win the competition. I think it will be either France or Germany, and it might be decided in this game, and I just have to go with the Germans. They are the World Cup winners. On paper they have the best squad. France have a great team, but I think Deschamps is not as good a manager as Joachim Löw, and also France not taking Benzema and Lacazette, they could regret that big time. And I have to go with Germany to win the final. The Spain team are very good, but they are not as good as 4 or 8 years ago. They also are saying they are also bringing through young players. So yeah, I think Germany will win it. And that's my Euro 2016 prediction video. Let me know What do you think about my predictions? What do you think your predictions are? Let me know in the comments below. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to leave a like and let me know in the comments below what kind of other Euro 2016 videos do you want to see on my channel. See you later. Goodbye.